Okay, if you've had a hard life, if you've had a challenging life, that is part of the design. Your job is to transmute it. Your job is to remember your power and transmute what you learned from the pain. There's always two sides. There's always black and white, left and right, up and down. So for everything that you got in pain, you also got a skill. And that skill is what you have to maneuver this life. You probably have a spiritual awakening somehow because of it being so challenging. All of those were upgrades. They were leveling you up so that you can create the reality that you want and you can move through this reality remembering your power. It's a challenge because you're the one that's creating based on subconscious behavior. You don't feel good. You don't feel like you got a fair handshake. But if you look at nature, everything is cyclical. You have light and dark, you have the fall, you have the spring, and you are the same way. You are part of nature. So the beginning of your life may have been challenging. It may be presented with a lot of problems. You have the choice to change it. You always do. Nature doesn't have a choice. It just goes by the pattern. Animals go by their patterns, but we are consciously creating. So we have the choice to transmute, to alchemize, and to change it. Because reality is created in the physical based on your emotions. It mirrors you. So if you want something, you have to be that something before it comes. So transmute your pain. You are consciousness, God, source, everything in the flesh, and you create all of this. It's science. It's not even a question anymore. The only thing that they're questioning is down to the nitty gritty and the mathematics. But the rest of the macro mathematics suggest that it's a simulation, that everything is entirely dependent on the observer, which is you, meaning that you create everything from the quantum field, all of it. And a lot of people can't take that responsibility because they don't want to feel like their story changes. If I can keep the story of what happened to me, then that is my identity. That is what's going to keep me together. Well, that's still just you attached to the story and not understanding, realizing, and accepting that you are source and you created all of it so that you could have an experience of evolution. And whenever you decide to, you can decide you want to feel something different and change your life. And you just have to start with taking steps and telling yourself good things about yourself and regulating your nervous system. That's it. When it boils down to all of it, it's just your nervous system and you having to rewire, reprogram, and repattern. And a lot of people can't deal with that because it's going to be hard and you have to continue to do it day after day after day. But here's the thing. Your brain just needs some time to rebuild new neural pathways and then over time dismantle the ones that aren't in use. It's just going to take you some time. So keep walking, keep doing the work, and keep being the person that attracts the reality that you want, because that's how it works.